we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Missouri's offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
With the catch, it's Jones. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On target over the middle. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Tigers will snap it on first and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Oh, it's a fumble. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They're in overdrive already into the red zone. It's first and 10 from the 17. The RPO fired complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Fights off the defender. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Trying to pound it in. They got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Auburn's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different...
Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. Here's a rich tradition of running the football at Auburn from James Brooks, Joe Cribbs. Bo Jackson, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They love to find a tough running back to feed the run.
He's such great history, such great lineage of ground and pound and great athletes, and it's just a physical mindset of Auburn, and they're always that team that wants to run the football.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Finds his man. It's Coleman. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Quickly out to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on third down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to...
Touchdown, Tiger! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This drive will open from the 15. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Rodgers. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. First down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hoffman. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're testing the right side here. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Punt is on its way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So here comes the Auburn offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Spits it out to the back. All by himself. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Knight. Got a man. It's Robinson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying to set up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That's caught. It's Hendricks. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got some room in to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Auburn. Great job by the back on the option. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. On the option. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the 1st down. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hendricks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Off play action on first down. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. First down here for the offense. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum, not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, give on the inside.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Snow. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in on the left. Running free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And off to Jones. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. They go to the ground. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Jones. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch down the right side. Finds a seam. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in. It's Fields. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got the quick pass.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Works the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moulton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Sends it back in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Now from inside the red zone. He's got him. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got the tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it behind the line. It's Cobb. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, he'll throw it. Good timing on the quick out. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Terry. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Simmons. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in throw.
Makes the grab. It's Fields. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. They'll move the wide receiver. This quarterback part of their running game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Finds his man in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've moved it inside the 10. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback on the keeper. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. On the move at the 30. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Roberts. Oh, he's got some space. Running inside the 20. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. He's looking to throw. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Tight end now in motion. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Right down the boulevard. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The short hands, it's Simmons. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Let's go!
The give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and
Catch and stride inside the 15. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field,